Hey guys, Lauren Dreams of Magic here, and as you guys can see right behind me, I'm at Disney Springs. I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that's Gideon's. I'm gonna get their new pumpkin cookie and their new pumpkin cold brew coffee. We'll see what kind of line there is. It is about to rain, so fingers crossed it's not too bad. I've almost made it to Gideon's and the sun actually came out. So we're gonna see if there's a line or not. Fingers crossed there's not, but see, the sun's out. It's nice. I have to take my jacket off. And as you guys can kind of see across the way, this is also decorated for Halloween, and they've got a lot of really cool, that's Jock Lindsay's hanger bar, and they have a lot of really cool Halloween stuff going on right now. There is indeed a line, as you guys can see. This is probably going to be like a 20-ish minute wait, but we'll time it. I'll time it and let you guys know. And I should have brought my umbrella. It was going to rain, and then of course now it's sunny when I get out here. You guys, I have two people in front of us, and then it's going to be our turn to enter. So they only allow a certain amount of people in Gideon's inside of there at a time. So you guys will see once more guests come out, they will allow people in the line to go in. And we're 2 people away. Just one. Okay, now we're going to head inside. Thank you. As you guys can see, it's pretty dark in here, but it's really cool. I just love the overall vibe in here. I'll show you guys a little bit of the ambiance in here. It's just really, really cool. It's one of my favorite places. It's really cool, especially for spooky season, but honestly, I just like spooky all year round, so I'm always up for Gideon's. Okay, I've never noticed this before, but just so you guys have a reference, it says that they only allow 8 cookies per person. And limited edition menus are 2 per person, just so you guys know for future reference. I've never gotten more than like 3 cookies at a time, so I just now saw that. Actually getting up to the cookies, so that's the pumpkin bread crumb cookie. That's the one that we're getting today. They've also got the original chocolate chip, a coffee, a banana bread cookie, and then also a pistachio. But we're going for the pumpkin today. Here's a glance at the cakes. They are incredible. They're phenomenal. I've never had something here that I did not like. In a second, we're going to head on up to these registers here, and we're going to tell them what we want, and then we're going to pay. Hi, I found a perfect little quiet spot to sit, and I got the pumpkin. This is the pumpkin cold brew. Hold on, let me get the menu. Speaking of the menu, when you do get in line, they give you this little card, and then on the back of it is going to have the menu for their current offerings. So today I got the pumpkin bread chocolate crumb cookie, which I'm really excited about. But they did have original chocolate chip today. Also, they had banana bread chocolate chip, and then they had the pistachio as well. So they also had enormous cake slices, and all of that is listed here. And again, they give that to you once you get into the line. But then you get to keep, I love this little memento keepsake too. Okay, so you guys know exactly what this is. This is going to be the pumpkin chai cold brew. So it's got chai in it. So it's probably going to be pretty sweet. It's here for 1 month. Today is September 10th. Today is September 10th? Today is September 10th. Okay, so we're going to give it a good swirl here. It looks delish. You can see, like, trying to focus it in so you guys can see kind of like the chai at the bottom. You can tell it's going to be good. Okay. Ooh, that's sweet, but it's really, really good. Like, it's super solid. But if you don't like sweet, you're not going to like that. If you don't like pumpkin, you're not going to like that. If you love pumpkin and you love fall flavors, you're going to absolutely love that. Okay, so I got this big giant bag because I'm a dork, all for this little cookie. No, but I have, like, equipment and stuff to carry, so I wanted the bag. Plus, I just wanted the bag because it's cute. All right, so here's the pumpkin cookie. I'm really excited to show it to you guys. So they wrap it up, and then they wrap it up again. This is a limited edition cookie. It's here for 1 month for the fall. Oh my gosh, it's flipping enormous. Like, look at it. Comparing it to the size of my head, it's big. I have a big head. We're going to smell it. Oh my god, it smells so good. I can already tell you guys this is going to be good, but let me give you guys a close-up of this cookie before I get into it. So here's a close-up. It's kind of cloudy today, so lighting's not fantastic. Let me see if my light changes anything. but you guys can pretty much see that that looks like a really solid cookie. So we're gonna get into it because I'm hungry and I have been waiting to try this for a while. It's time to get into this cookie, okay? This is gonna be a mess because I'm messy, but again, here's the cookie. I'm gonna break it open on camera with you guys. Again, I'm messy, so let me get it to focus on the cookie. Yo, no, that's gonna be so good. Ah! Okay, it's time to get into this bad boy. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay, I had to finish and wipe the crumbs off of my face. This cookie is so good. Okay, again, you don't like pumpkin, you're not gonna like it. But if you love pumpkin, you're definitely gonna like it. If you're a big like crumb coffee cake fan, you're also gonna like it. So it does have chocolate chips in it. It almost looks like a 3-layer cookie. Like it's got like a cookie inside of the cookie, and then the whole outside is topped with crumbs. It's moist, it's fresh, it's delicious, it's sweet. I highly recommend Gideon's. If you're visiting Walt Disney World, I highly recommend it. Their cookies are the bomb, according to me, in my opinion. Some people disagree, but I think they're amazing. Mm-mm-mm. The second bite is even better. And paired with this pumpkin chai, it's delicious. Like, you cannot go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with pumpkin. You can't go wrong with Gideon's. But I've taken you guys to get the cookie and the cold brew. I have some extra time, so because we're in Disney Springs, we're definitely going to go window shop. I'm thinking a little World of Disney and then a little Disney style. That's where usually a lot of the newer merch is. So we're going to head on into both of those stores and see what's out. Oh, so I totally forgot to tell you guys, waiting in the line was like 17 minutes and 48 seconds. 17 minutes and 48 seconds. So that's not bad. If you guys get here on a weekday around the time it opens, which is 11 a.m., you'll be looking at like a 20, 30-minute tops line for Gideon's. On the weekends, Disney Springs, I would shy away from Disney Springs on the weekend no matter what. That's just my personal opinion, personal preference. But yeah, weekday, 11 a.m., usually about 20 to 30 minutes on average. The weather is being very Florida right now. It looks like it's going to storm. I already took my jacket off. It was literally sunny like 2 seconds ago, and it'll probably be sunny again in 2 seconds. But I'm going to flip the camera around and take you guys to World of Disney to find new merch. Okay, we are officially on our way to World of Disney. We're actually going to pass by that Savannah Bee Company, by the way, is amazing. You can go in there and do honey tastings, and they have a honey that's made with bourbon and it's orange blossom. It's so good. Okay, we're going to pass by Gideon's. Hi, Gideon's. Bye, Gideon's. Today was absolutely amazing at Gideon's, and I highly suggest coming here if you're into sweets. Gideon's is definitely the place. My favorite restaurant in all of Walt Disney World, the Boathouse. I was lucky enough to be hosted here last month, and then also they took me on an amphicar ride on the lake there, and it was absolutely incredible. Passing the famous Florida citrus sign with Orange Bird, love that. While I'm walking this way, I'm going to show you guys the springs because it's so pretty. I love the water here. It makes for really, really, really cool photos. So it actually looks like a Florida freshwater spring, and I think that's so pretty. It goes all the way down, travels all the way down almost to Planet Hollywood there. So pretty cool. Can't pass the Lego store and not show you guys the cool Lego displays. We've got Sorcerer and Mickey there. We've got Anna and Elsa coming up here. Also Star Wars. And then to the left, that's been there, I think, since I was born, that dragon. But there's Anna and Elsa and Olaf. And then one of my personal favorites here. This is really, really cool. Star Wars fans. They've got, oh my God, they've got everybody here. Look at Chewie. There's a lot of people there. And then I don't know if you guys can see Ray back there. There she is. There is one more giant Lego creation, and it's right there from Sleeping Beauty. It's really, really cool. Whoever does these is extremely talented. But we have made it to World of Disney, so we're gonna go inside. We're gonna see what new merch they have. Will they have new merch? We shall see. Feels phenomenal in here. Oh, okay. We've already got a 2026. So we've already got New Year's, the most magical place on earth, 2026. So we've got a 16-month calendar. Oh, that's cool. Let me show you guys. So you've got some different park photos there. That's really, really cool. I'm loving October. That's awesome. As we round the corner, we've got the Minnie Mouse ears section. I don't spot any new ears, and I pretty much usually know when new ears are about to drop. There's nothing new right now, just the ears that have been here for the last few weeks, some for the last few months. Oh, but I do see these new Sherpa ears. These came out last week, and these are really pretty. Perfect, honestly, for, I was thinking winter, but you could do these for fall too, because they've got some sweater sets that are really cute that this would go really cute with. Pretty much this entire section from the doors here all the way to the back, there is all Halloween. So you've got Nightmare Before Christmas up here, and then in the middle is going to be all of the Haunted Mansion merch. This is actually going to be the Villains merch. There's a ton of Halloween merch this year. I'm so here for it. Like, just so much. They did a really phenomenal job. So we're headed through the Haunted Mansion section right now. There's tons of stuff here. And then back in the back is going to be all of the Halloween collections that they came out with for 2025, like the Ghosty collection that everybody is very fond of. And then we've got some of my favorites are actually from the Pooh collection. Like this bag is so cute. And then the shirt has Tigger on the back. So cute. The whole Pooh collection in general is just really cute, and then you add the Halloween on top of it and it's just perfect. So as you guys can see, this is all Halloween stuff. Also, another one of my favorites, they had this in a shirt last year, and this year they have it in a sweater. Over here is going to be the pumpkin fall decor, like home decor. So these are the new orange pumpkin, I call them pumpkin, lounge fly ears that came in recently, part of the PSL collection, the Starbucks. This cup is $50. I would not pay $50 for that, you guys. It's really pretty, but Lord knows that I don't need another cup, and I guarantee you, you don't either. But this collection is really fun. Oh my gosh, I have not seen Pain and Panic. Oh my god, from Hercules. You guys, this is new, and these are so cool. Look at these plushies. Look at how detailed his shoes. Okay, this is amazing. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh my god. This is literally so cool, y'all. You would have to get both. You would just have to. I just saw that these are from, it says the Disney Vault. So, of course, we got Pain, and then we've got Panic. Really cool. I love seeing characters that you don't normally see on a regular basis with merch. Just sweating. Before we leave this area, let's just pay tribute to this dragon. No, really, nothing reminds me more of my childhood inside of Disney Springs than that dragon right there. It's so pretty out here. Across the way, you have Saratoga, and then right there in the distance, you can see the river boats. Just another mode of transportation you can take at Walt Disney World. One of my personal favorites, definitely the most relaxing of all of the modes of transportation. I like the Skyliner, but secretly the Skyliner actually scares the crap out of me at the same time. So, you know, I still go on it, just like flying. I hate flying, but you gotta do it. Starting to sprinkle, starting to rain, but as I was saying, this spring goes all the way down here, and it's just really pretty. Definitely want to jump in, but you're not allowed, so I wouldn't recommend that. Unless you want to come, not come back to Disney World. I've seen crazier things. I'm here all the time, and I've seen some pretty interesting things happen. So, speaking of me being here all the time, I am here Monday through Friday. I'm a Walt Disney World local, so I live about 10 minutes from the theme parks, and I'm here weekly checking out pretty much everything. There's the STK Steakhouse. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I do a weekly giveaway every single Monday. I've been doing it for almost 2 years. I give a pair of brand new Disney Parks Minnie Mouse ears away. And lately I've been collaborating with some really cool small shops. So it's not just the ears, it's been like the ears and a tumbler and a fanny pack and bag charms. And the giveaways have just gotten better and better as my account's grown. So definitely check my Instagram out if you want to participate in a weekly giveaway and try to win some goodies. I've been able to bless a lot of people. I do see Disney Style. I see Disney Style. I see it. We're almost there. We're going to round the corner. And that is where the spring ends, right there at Planet Hollywood. The sprinkles kind of feel good right now. I'm not going to lie. I had a recent back injury, and so I'm kind of like honestly walking with a limp. So that's probably why I'm sweating, just because it's not the easiest for me right now. So yeah, I think that's why I'm sweating and why it's hard, because typically I'm walking about 12,000 steps a day. It's got to be, at least. So I started small. I was on bed rest. I was on bed rest for a few days, and I started small with Disney Springs. So I think that's a good start. Maybe we'll try a theme park tomorrow. We've made it to Disney Style, one of my personal favorite stores. They've always got newer merch and definitely the cutest merch. So of course we've got Halloween up here at the front, and then we've got the villains again. The Her Universe collection is right here, and they have some beyond cute pieces. One of my personal favorites is this vest. Like, how cute is this sweater vest with the candy corn pumpkins? I can't, like, it's so cute. I need it. I haven't bought it, but I need it. And I also really like this sweater, especially because of the ribbon detailing. Really cool. All right, what else we have? We got some more villains here. Got an Ursula mug. Oh, this is really cool. We've got a villain's jacket, and it's like almost like a track jacket. And all of the villains are there, so I'm a big fan of that. It's $119 with a discount. I wonder, oh, that's cool. Okay, that's a really cool jacket. It's pretty, like, reminds me of the 90s. Anything that reminds me of the 90s, I'm a fan of. I remember them having the shirt from last year, but it's really cool because it glows in the dark. So, and I'm definitely a big Hocus Pocus fan. I'm really a big fan of this hoodie. Let me widen my camera. It's just really cute, and I love a good classic look. So there's just nothing on the back, but again, I like simplistic, classic. Love that. See what else we can find. Again, the Pooh collection, everything in the Pooh collection is just to die for. This, I haven't seen this yet. That's a really, really cool detailed shirt. I actually haven't seen this either. They just keep coming out with new Pooh stuff. That is really cute, and it's almost like a crop top with the slits. Oh my gosh. I need to win the lottery. And then you've got this jacket, which I've always loved. It looks very hot, but it's cute. Again, the whole Pooh collection is giving major 90s vibes. Monsters University collection. You've got this color block tee. Love the color. There's the sweater on the mannequin. Really like that. And you've got another tee here. I think this is just like a washed out blue tee. And then you've got a jersey. The jersey's pretty cool. Let's see the back. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, definitely like that collection too. And that's about it here for Disney Style. It is starting to rain, so I am going to begin to head out. I have almost made it to the garage, and I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's raining. It was literally perfect timing, and the rain feels really good right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll take you guys on the elevator ride with me. Woohoo! How exciting. No, but another thing, if you're not staying here for quite some time, especially if it's a day like this where it's cloudy. Oh God, these windows need to be clean, you. You park on the 5th floor because I'll show you why in a second. Like, hello. There's nobody parked up here, which is enjoyable because all you have to do is take that elevator. Literally, I'm parked right in this lot here, and then right behind me is the elevator. And you've even got like a really cool view, so highly recommend that. All right, guys, before I get fully rained on, I'm going to head into my car. Hope you guys had fun following along at Gideon's, getting that pumpkin cookie and the pumpkin chai cold brew and a little window shopping. We had a good little day today. So it's starting to rain really hard. Subscribe for more. Bye for now.